All right, Schlockmeister fans. Demon Queen, shot on video trash. Let's check it out. All right, our movie starts with these two. This is Lucinda. She likes to kiss. Well, then she sleeps with the guy. And then she bites into his heart. Or bites into his chest, I should say. And rips out his heart. And then she's going to take that heart, rub it all over her naked chest.
You know, Luther, it's incredible I should see you today.
This is a low-level coke dealer.
I'm holding a fresh off-the-dock load of white heat. I mean, the kind of stuff you always like, Luther. Is today your lucky day or what?
Jess, I can't be buying that stuff anymore. My probation officer's on my ass.
And then our coke dealer is going to get beat up by a couple of thugs, including Izzy, who's like his boss.
Everything I got on me, yours. It's a real cooperative attitude.
Hey, I got 23 bucks. It's a good start, Jess. It shows you're sincere.
Just give me 1 weekend. 1 weekend I'll have it all.
Jess, what you don't understand is, hey, me and Phone, we got expenses, you know?
Well, he was getting beat up, and then all of a sudden Lucinda, our vampire demon queen, shows up to bite one of the thugs. So she basically rescues our low-level coke dealer.
Here with us?
So he's so thankful, Jesse is, that he wants to have Lucinda move in with him. His girlfriend Wendy disagrees.
I don't know how. All I know is that if she hadn't come along, Phone be hanging my balls off his rearview mirror. I'm gonna go get her.
Later on, Jesse is mesmerized by Lucinda's cleavage. But maybe he shouldn't have, because the next thing you know, she's ripping into his chest. We've seen her do this before. I think there's a heart in there somewhere. Come on, Lucinda, you got this. Come on. Come on, Lucinda. Almost. Talk about padding a film. There we go. Let's see if this film can hit the 1 hour mark now. When she finally gets that heart out, it's still beating. Imagine that. And then she rubs it on Jesse's face. And then she licks it up, but guess what?
What the hell's wrong with you?
It's a dream. Just a crazy dream.
Must have been.
Later on, we see this guy stalking some chick in the streets. I think this is a previous victim of Lucinda. She manages to escape for a moment, but he eventually catches her and kills her. And I think eats part of her. Jesse sees her naked in the shower, and Wendy's not happy about it.
Jesse, letting this bitch stay here is one thing. You gotta scrub her back too.
Wendy, you don't understand the situation. I thought she was you.
Yeah, that's why you're hanging around here. To make sure, huh? Yeah, fuck off.
Still in the reformatory.
I just love this little guy, Izzy.
2 weeks ago. Listen, I'm having a party tomorrow night. We're looking for
some really good cover.
Hey, slow down first. What about the cash?
We're covered. We're covered. Well, I don't exactly have it on me, you know.
So where is it? Hey, I run a cash.
This
business.
great actress is playing the part of Nikki.
Interested in violence?
Make Them Die Slowly. I reviewed that movie.
No, go ahead, take a look at it. Look it over. That's one of our better titles. I counted, say, 24 acts of mutilation in it. You know, there were 3 throat slittings, 2 impalements, 4 decapitations.
Later on, Izzy has a run-in with one of our Walking Dead.
Hungry. Sure, man. Anything you want.
There goes Izzy. Nikki comes over to Izzy's to get some of that good coke that was promised to her, and she runs into the same dude. She briefly escapes, and I mean briefly, and then she succumbs to this dude.
Yeah, don't tell me you go both ways.
That's not what I want.
Lucinda kills Wendy now.
This.
Then this hot chick who was in the video store becomes our next victim. I'm not sure we can even see who's killing her. Lucinda, Jeff, Demon. Not sure how he was able to escape that. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. I think one of these guys is Jeff, and I have no idea what the hell is fighting him. Jeff is able to dispatch that guy, and then Lucinda shows up. Oh, no, the guy's still with us. Now he's attacking Lucinda. And whatever that thing did, it looks like it killed Lucinda. But perhaps opening the door for Demon Queen 2, Lucinda's not down for the count. Alright, let's talk about Demon Queen. Been sitting on this one for a while. I've had this in my collection for, I think, a couple, maybe 6 weeks or so, and just never got around to it. I've been waiting to do this on a weekend when I wanted to knock something out real quick. I usually don't review movies on the weekend. I usually do it during the week. But this is such a short running time, I thought maybe I could squeeze it in sometime. Finally did today. So anyway, I don't remember this movie back in the day. It was shot on video in 1987. It came out. But one of my fans from YouTube actually sent me a bootleg copy of this movie, and then I eventually figured I should probably try to track it down. I didn't realize how expensive it was, though. This DVD is not cheap. It's sought after. Apparently the VHS is extremely sought after. Very rare, out of print, probably runs for a couple $100. I saw an eBay auction for this. It was being offered with another movie called Savage Vengeance with Camille Keaton, same director, Donald Farmer. I thought I'd bid on that one. Ended up going for $197, so I'm like, screw that. I bowed out early on that one. But eventually I found a copy of Demon Queen for a reasonable price and picked it up. So that was an auction too that I won. So anyway, I'm glad I finally had this movie because this is rare on eBay too. It doesn't show up very often, but I got it. So anyway, the movie itself, it's about a vampire slash demon running around Fort Lauderdale area, killing people. She rescues this guy named Jesse, who was a coke dealer. He was getting beat up by his boss, his connection, whatever, with this little guy named Izzy and one of Izzy's thugs, this guy named Bone. She kills Bone and bites him. And then our Jesse's so thankful for being rescued by her, he says, hey, why don't you come live with me? He has a girlfriend named Wendy, but whatever. He convinces Wendy that she's got to stay with us too. And then, Lucinda, this vampire lady, she kills people. She kills people. She eats them. She bites. She rips their heart out. Rubs it on her naked boobs. Rubs it on people's faces. Bites a little bit here and there. And she just kills. There's a couple of shots in a video store, which I kind of liked because there was a lot of horror movies on display, including Make Them Die Slowly. I saw Splatter University. I even saw The Complete Beatles, another movie that I actually reviewed. I reviewed all three of those, actually. But anyway, the rest of the movie is basically, it's very short. It's basically Lucinda killing people. And then there's this other guy, people that she has already killed also turn into like vampire zombie type things, and they kill people. Near the end of this movie, Lucinda is battling this creature of some sort. I don't know what the hell it was, but the creature seemed to kill Lucinda, and then Jesse shows up, but then Jesse finds out that Lucinda's not dead, and then Lucinda like grabs him, and that's how our movie ends. Basically setting up Demon Queen 2, which to this date hasn't happened. So anyway, that's it. Like a shot on video. The quality of this DVD is not great, but what can you do? They took it from a videotape source, the shot on video from 1987, and you just can't clean that stuff up. You can't make it, enhance it, make it better. You can't fix the audio. It just is what it is. So, but it's probably as good as it's ever going to look. And thankfully, they have saved this thing onto a DVD platform. So thank you, Massacre Video, for putting this out. I got to give them credit, though. You know, the gore was actually pretty decent. Very splattery, lots of it. There were some nude scenes. A couple of the actresses, Lucinda as well as Wendy, both had topless scenes. So that was kind of nice. Unexpected, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Actually, the actress who played Lucinda went on to do a few other things. I think she was in a Miami Vice episode and a few things here and there. But yeah, Donald Farmer, the director, has actually done a lot of low budget direction. I think he's still doing some stuff too. I'm not sure, but there's an interview with him on here as well, which I haven't watched yet. The running time of this movie is very short. It's like 54 minutes long. But there's 6 minutes of credits at the end and 2 minutes at the beginning. So you're really looking at a 44-minute movie, 44 minutes of action. That's it. But it is pretty fast paced. It goes by pretty quickly. And for what it is, it's as entertaining as it can be. So that's it. So anyway, Demon Queen, like I said, extremely, extremely rare. I think it's listed on Amazon. I'll leave a link to that. But good luck finding it. And if you do find it for a decent price, snatch it up, because this baby goes for a lot of money. You're probably going to pay at least $60 to $80, if not more, if you find this DVD. Very rare. The VHS apparently is even rarer. I don't know. But anyway, check it out. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about Demon Queen. Watch it. Bye.